So, lads, today we saw a video being shared around of a crazy clip. And I had no idea that this had happened. I'm not going to lie. I had absolutely no idea. However, we just saw Dijonai Carrington herself respond to it, which is crazy, which is absolutely crazy. But obviously, this is the clip right here. So Dijonai is trying to talk to the referee at the end of the game, and the referee pulls security in front. The referee moves the security in front of him so that the security gets in between him and Dijonai Carrington. Like, what are we doing? Regardless of your feelings on Dijonai Carrington, this is just ridiculous. Before you win the ball, they're the worst. They always make the game about themselves. And Dijonai Carrington, security, when I'm literally having a civil conversation and saying, mind you, he called the security over there. He called the security. He called the security. Like, like, look, regardless of what you think of Dijonai Carrington, that is a joke. That is an absolute joke that she got the security called on her. And by the way, if she said something bad enough, the security would be called on her, you would hope that she would be getting suspension. But again, these referees, we saw it with Caitlin Clark. You better believe those referees would have called security on Caitlin Clark. Anyway, they would have called security on Caitlin Clark. You better believe. You better believe they would have if they could have. Like, it's ridiculous. Number 42, go ref, 7-year-olds. If he's scared, you arguing a call. WNBA, is there no space for hate? Ref needs to lose their job. Him stepping behind the security guard, like the league deserves competent refs. And the fact the player has come out. And by the way, you can see him literally out there looking at the security. So he actually called the freaking security on a player. On a player. Like, this particular ref is so recognizable, even his back turned, can't stand him. No space for hate. I'm sorry. I don't understand what a referee calling security has to do with space for hate. I don't understand. It's just the people are just saying no space. Like, these WNBA fans are just saying no space for hate no matter what. Like, they'll start quoting Centel posts with no space for hate. And it works the opposite way around as well. When you know there's now there's the whole Caitlin Clark with the baby thing now, and I mean, there's no space for Kate. The league has very much made it clear there is no space for Kate. But it is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Calling securities can't do your job. I mean that. Like, it genuinely, it's gotten ridiculous. And again, regardless of what you think about Dijonai Carrington, to act like these referees don't make the game about them, and they're terrible. And by the way, like, they're all, like, I don't know if there's a good referee. And by the way, if somebody doesn't know if you're a good or a bad referee and you've reffed games, it means you're a good referee. I've always said that. And as a player, the best referees, you don't even know, most of the best referees, you don't even know if they're good at making calls or not. It's just that whatever calls they do make, they're good at explaining them. And even if they make BS, even if they make an absolute BS call, if a referee is good at de-escalating a situation and, you know, talking to players, it is, like, it can genuinely be important. It can be important, and, like, it can help players not get as angry. But calling security on a player, literally calling security on a player who's talking to you at the end of the game, I think this is actually, like, I didn't think the referees could stoop any lower than turning their back like they did to Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, and Leah Boston. Turning their back, and every time a Fever player walked near them, turning their back to them to make sure no one could hear. I didn't think that the referees could sink any lower than that, but they clearly can. They clearly can. Like, I am shocked. I'm genuinely shocked that it's like, it's gotten this bad. And, like, again, we've seen the referees essentially rig a game. I think we've essentially watched the referees rig 3 games for the Liberty. I don't think the referees had any. Like, I was supporting the Wings yesterday. You guys saw I had the freaking Wings things in my background. And did I just say Wings things? That was a freaking Wings of Redemption hate channel. No, not Wings things. The Dallas Wings logos in the background, and it's a and there was nothing unfair in that game. The Chicago Sky won that game. Camila Cardoso was unbelievable. Down the stretch, Ariel Atkins and Courtney Vandersloot were exceptional. Beck Allen and Cardoso were the only reason they were in the game. Cardoso was the reason they had a big lead early. Beck Allen was the reason they stuck in the game when Dallas went on their run, and when Enrique went on a run, they had the lead. And then Courtney Vandersloot and Ariel Atkins took it home. Well, in fairness, Angel Reese scored a layup. But yeah, it's look, it is what it is. It is what it is. And it's genuinely, it was nothing to do with the refs. And I get it, Dijonai, every player is going to be frustrated with referees. But referees can't just start going and calling security on people. And I understand, again, there's people that are probably going to get really, really angry about this. And lads, if you guys have common sense right here, if you guys have any common sense, and again, regardless of what you think of Dijonai Carrington, because it's Dijonai Carrington, some people in the comment section are probably going to make up that Dijonai Carrington did something or say Dijonai Carrington deserves it or all this stuff where it's like, and at the end of the day, I don't give a damn what you think. I'm talking about situations in isolation. If you guys agree, and this is ridiculous, subscribe, because you better believe there's going to be people unsubscribing because of this take. And we are trying to hit 48.2k as soon as possible. We've actually gained 30 subscribers today. That's pretty good. But yeah, all in all, it's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. The refereeing standard in this league is an embarrassment. And I just cannot believe. I cannot believe what I am seeing. I cannot believe every day there seems to be another refereeing story. And the refereeing stories get crazier every day. Like, I did not think it could get worse than the referees turning their back on the Fever players. But no, calling security is a hell of a lot worse. That's the only thing I can say. So anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Do you guys agree? Do you guys disagree? And as always, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.